Hello and welcome back. So today's 10 minutes of yoga is to do with spine openers and sun salutations. I've often said to people, if you just do 5 or 10 sun salutations every other day, that's a really good way just to keep everything moving. Couple that with some spine openers that we do at the beginning of class, then I reckon you're on to a winner. So let's go. Coming to your mats, choosing a block or not. Gently just coming to seated. So 10 minutes doesn't give a huge amount of time to really settle into relaxation, but just taking a couple of long, slow breaths here, moving to Ujjayi pranayama if you can. Consciously relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears, waking up the core and the spine, gently engaging not just the belly button, but all the way around. Remember, the core is much more than just pulling the belly button back to the spine. So just a few really nice, deep, intentional breaths here in Ujjayi pranayama, in and out through the nose. That slight rasping sound against the back of the throat as we exhale. Just gently moving the neck if you need to, getting as comfy and relaxed as we can. Okay, so gently dropping those fingertips down to the side of our legs. We're gently inhaling, reaching those arms up overhead, clasping the hands, pushing them away. Exhale, round down, chin towards chest, scoop out the belly, pushing those hands down and away from us. Then we inhale, push them away from us and up towards the ceiling. And then gently exhale, bring those hands back down. So, and again, we're gently taking those arms out towards the side. Inhale, reach up, clasp those hands, push them away. Exhale, round down, chin to chest, scooping out the belly, rolling back on the spine, hands down towards the mat. Inhale, reach the arms away from you and up towards the ceiling. And gently exhale, bring those hands back down. And again, inhale, reaching up, clasping the hands, pushing them away. Exhale, round down, chin to chest, scooping out the belly, opening up the shoulder blades. And then we inhale, pushing those hands away from us and up towards the ceiling. And then gently exhale, bring them down to the side. And then from there, we're going to twist bend from side to side. I get that wrong every time in class as well. Taking those right fingertips down towards the floor. Inhale the left arm up towards the ceiling. We're gently exhaling, reaching over to the right. So keep that left hip firmly pushed down on your mat or your block or your cushion, whatever you're sitting on. Chest and shoulders facing forwards, just breathing into it. And then on an inhale, we release, reach tall, pull out of those hips, stretching up. Exhale over to the left, reaching through. Pushing that right hip down on the floor, don't let everything come up. We're just really looking to make the most of that stretch down the side there. And release, inhale, reaching tall. Exhale over to the right. And finding that best arm position. Maybe it's straight up today, maybe it's right over the head or somewhere in between. Just easing up and down as we inhale, release, exhale, push deeper. And then on an inhale, we release, reaching tall. Exhale again over to the left. Again, just easing into it. Notice the difference between left and right. I always find stretching this way quite a challenge. Even the fourth lesson of the day, it's still a bit... So just acknowledging any differences, working with them. And then we inhale, reach tall. And then we're twisting, so opposite hand to opposite knee, left hand across the body to the right knee, right hand out behind us, or all the way around to the opposite hip. Your choice. Inhale, sit tall. And then we gently exhale, twist, looking towards the back of the mat, pulling open that right shoulder as we go. So working to keep that spine as straight as we can, but really working to feel that twist in the waist as we reach round. Turning the head to look as well. Inhale, lengthening that spine. Exhale, twisting. One more full round of breath here. And at the end of that exhale, we gently come round through to the center, Take a little reset of that spine, quite a deep one as we come out of that twist, taking it to the other side. Right hand to left leg, left hand out behind or all the way around to the opposite hip. Your choice. Again, sitting up tall on that inhale. And then we gently exhale, twist, looking towards the back of the mat, pulling that left shoulder out. Again, inhaling and lengthening our spine, exhaling, deepening our twist. One more full-round breath, releasing, inhaling, tall, exhale, twist. And then gently unwind, come back through center, taking a little shake out of the back. So from there, having woken up the spine, we are gently going to get rid of any blocks that we were using to sit on, come over onto our hands and knees, and take some sun salutations. So as ever, you can take your own variation. If you want to go for a three-legged vinyasa, that's fine. But I'm just going to do the one that we do most often in class. So this is really just an encouragement to help you get on the mat. I'll talk you through what I normally do, but if you want to do something different, fire away. So coming into tabletop. Tucking those toes, and when we're ready, pushing those hips high into down dog. Just pedaling out those legs, give them a little stretch before we get into this. Then looking towards our hands, gently making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold. From here, we're going to inhale, halfway lift. Pull those shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. So from here, first one up, we're going to gently lower those knees, keeping the core nice and straight. Bring the body down, chest is the last thing to come down. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. Tucking those toes, pushing back up through tabletop, if you wish, into downward facing dog. Bring those feet in a little bit. Push those hips high. Taking a nice breath here. And then we look forward towards those hands, gently making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold, and exhale. So we're meeting here if you did a vinyasa. Then we're releasing, inhale, take those arms tall, reaching up. Exhale, little back bend. Inhale, reach tall. Again, exhale, gently forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. And from here, dropping those knees or taking your vinyasa of choice, exhale, come down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down, tucking those toes and pushing up into downward facing dog. Find your foot position, pedal the legs, take a breath, push the chest to the knees, stretch that back. Looking towards the front of the mat, making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold, exhale. And we release, inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach tall. And again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. So from here, coming down to the knees, and then lowering all the way down. Chest comes down last. Untuck toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, come back down. Tucking those toes, pushing ourselves up into downward facing dog. And stretch the back, pedal the legs. Looking towards those hands, making our way forward. Step or jump back, forward fold, exhale. Releasing, inhale all the way up. Reaching tall. Exhale, little back bend. Inhale, reach tall. And again, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. From here, either lowering the knees or just lowering all the way down, reverse push up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down, tucking those toes and pushing up through downward facing dog. A nice breath here. Again, have a place, stretch out what needs stretching. And then looking to the front of the mat, making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold, exhale. Release, inhale, reaching tall. And again, exhale, gently forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. From here, lowering the knees, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down, tuck toes and pushing up through into downward facing dog. And then again, looking towards those hands, we're making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, back bend. And just one more. Inhale, reaching tall. Exhale, gently forward fold. You can always bend those knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back into plank. And from here, lowering down knees, and then come all the way down, reverse press up, chest comes down last. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back down. Tucking those toes, pushing back into downward facing dog. And then gently looking forward one last time, making our way forward, feet towards hands, forward fold, exhale. Releasing those hands, inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reaching tall. And then gently just exhale, bring those hands down to heart center. And just take a moment to let everything settle, being the right way up again. Allow the heart rate to slow. Breathe how you wish, in and out through the nose or out through the mouth. Just feel everything settling down. Release those hands down to your side, give everything a shake out. There you go, all done, so well done. Just slightly over 10 minutes again on that one, but hopefully you feel nice and energized, all set up for the rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave any comments you would like, any requests for further videos whilst I'm sailing the 7 seas, or just the 1 sea. Yeah, thank you for joining me. See you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.